Ain't nothing like clear highway out in the country. No traffic, nothing to worry about. Love this shit. And you know, I don't even really feel like I'm speeding. It's just, I'm finally getting somewhere, you know. That's what this here feels like to me. Finally getting down the road at a decent pace. A little wet out. So you can slip it a little bit. It's if you want and if you know how. I'm going to go ahead and brake because I can't see on the inside of that curve. Brake before the corner and then get into it. Yep, I can get into it. No need to dip the wheels on the inside of the curve. Well, would help a little bit with that corner. So I wanted to slip towards the outside a little bit. Looks like I knocked a few minutes off my arrival time. Should have been there at 5:30. Now see, this is a nice corner here. You can see around it. You don't have to dive that deep into it. Just apex it. Use all the roads so you don't get sideways. You don't want to get sideways that fast, especially with traction control in these vans. Now this one here, you're gonna have to break it down before you get all the way there. It's clear, you can see around it. So you go ahead and brake before the corner. And I've got my load positioned in the middle to help the center of balance. Now I can go fast out here. You can feel the front end lose a little grip. Still moving at a decent pace. And since I'm not going to dive on the inside of this corner, we're going to brake a little bit, get it down to about 75.
9 miles.
Stay on the drive portion right here where people have been driving. Didn't want to give me a second gear, but we're getting ready to approach an intersection, so that's the end of this little country fun run. And 457 ain't all that curvy.
Left on Highway 457.
So you got about 100 miles to empty. Knocked another minute off. So we've got somebody here, 2, 3, and they're all driving slow. Speed limit 70 here. Yeah, but that's the end of that fun run. This is where you have to be really prepared to go around people because traffic is pretty high, speed is pretty high, and when you're in an underpowered vehicle, you have to really plan for your passes. Probably wouldn't have been able to get around this vehicle right here. Then you got that other vehicle up there with no lights on, so that's a game you don't want to play right there. Now this pads here, I really don't have to plan it, but I'm probably not going to go for it. They're doing 75, so we're doing all right. Now if we start getting in some corners and this guy slows up in front of me, he's getting blown by. But again, traffic is heavy out here. He's moving at a decent pace. I actually need to speed it up a little bit. 75 ain't fast enough for this highway. it didn't give me second gear, so that just killed any chance of me passing right here. That absolutely killed it. 65 passing gear? Yeah, we get a little passing gear right there. When you're going under the speed limit, that really aches me. Catch this little focus. That's the only bad thing about, you know, having these speed limiters. And people don't want you to pass them, so they'll speed up. Gonna brake before the corner, just a tad. Looks like the speed limit's about to break down up here. Got a long stretch too. What did it break down to? Broke down to 60. We'll drop 10 off.
1.1 miles. Turn left on McDonald Drive.
Cool. I don't have to be on this road for too much longer anyway. So we're not going to be going around this guy unless he turns in front of me. We're going to be heading up the old McDonald Road. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Smoke's got the blues on. He's out on your trail. He ain't gonna rest till you
turn left on McDonald Drive.
Alright. Nope, don't have to be behind this guy anymore. Clear over there. No, I didn't want passing gear at this low speed, but I did want a corner halfway decent. About a half mile away from destination. Had to break it down because it's got a shadow road now. This is like a residential area. He's like right in the middle. And he got a little sideways back there in that corner. An unnecessary stop sign right here. But nope, wrong, not unnecessary. That's one road.
.5 miles, then turn right on Keith Erglen Street.
Anyways, y'all, that's it. I'm just out here in the country. I hadn't had any open road in a while. Traffic all day long. Need to keep my skills up as far as driving goes. Goes without saying, but don't try that at home, folks. Unless you've got some driving experience behind you. When you're hitting those corners 85 miles an hour in the wet, you need to know what you're doing. Hell, in the dry.
Keith Erglen Street.
In the dry, you need to know what you're doing too. But this is one of the ways I keep my skills sharp. Keep from getting rusty. Anything happens out of the ordinary, you know, you're prepared for it. That and at those speeds, it's really not that fast anyway. Nice truck. And I gotta cut this off because I can't get to my patient house in front of you guys.